Shower of power. It's the power shower. Let's take a power shower. Hey everyone, Matt Cribbs here. We're playing some Feed the Beast Infinity on Ryotcraft. How are you doing? I'm having a party. I got my hat on. Can you come close? Yay, I got my hat. Whoa, too close. So yeah, things are going well. Doing a lot of stuff. But we can look at what I've done. But first, let's spend some time looking at what other people have done for me. Because we have some great people on the server, and one of them in particular, Dog Bless, and you can see his description or his link to his channel down there. Maybe I'll toss it up on the screen if I remember to do that annotation. But he gave me a couple things. It's amazing. It's great. He's not my new favorite person on the server until someone else gives me something. But no, we've been doing a lot of playing together, and everyone's making progress, and it's great. And that's no longer my way down, and we'll talk about why that is in a little bit. But if we go down here, so the first thing that he made was I got this link to a comet, and he found this comet and gave me the book. There's All Where I Died. We saw this before. But now I have completely mined out this comet of the Draconium. And to do that, I used another gift. Let's go back to the overworld just so we don't fall into the void. To do that, I got this pick. He gave me a pickaxe of the Wyvern, which is awesome. Draconic evolution tool. And I put, so I configured, I did some enchanting, and why does my key not work? Conflicting, is there anything on apostrophe? No. All. Draconic evolution. Oh, because it's not bound to anything. There we go. There we go. So I have actually put in the enchantments, I have put Efficiency 5 and Fortune 3. And those are just enchantments I got. We have our whole enchanting setup out there, and grabbed them and put the books, and that's what I've thrown on it for now. So it's awesome. I can do 3x3 mode or 1x1 mode just by shift right clicking, and they're down there. And so it's awesome, and it's fast, and it's fortune, and I got a lot of draconic ore. Not the up anymore. We're going to have to fix that maybe today. So a couple other things that have been given. Oop, there was a sneak preview. Here, I came in the other day and I found this from Dog again. So he apparently borrowed 4 blocks of cursed earth from me and gave me a lot more than 4 back. So that's awesome. Now I have 4 more stacks of cursed earth. How much cursed earth do I have? 35. And I wonder, where do I store it? It must be in one of these chests. In here? No. I'm not sure. It's extra utilities, so I think it's probably in... Is it this one? No. This one? Yes. There's the extra utilities chest. So you know what? Let's just toss all the cursed earth in there. So that's awesome. Thanks, Dog. I got some cursed earth. So there was that. And then another surprise. I came in. I was working on my base, getting some stuff ready for this episode. And I came in and he's like, your doorbell doesn't work. And I'm like, what do you mean? I don't have a doorbell. And he's sitting down here and he's got a freaking portal gun for me. So that's awesome. Apparently these things are dropping in dungeons like, confetti. So not only do we have a portal gun, we have this little stand thing. Let's break this stand. Can I break it? Oh, there you go. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I broke the floor. Let's put that tile back. Okay, there we go. Ooh. I like it with those blocks. That's right. That's why I did it for the tiles. Now I remember. So I got a portal gun. So I can go bam, bam, and whoop, Hoop. Hoop. Hoo. Can I do bam? Whoa. And bam. And let's fall. Whee! Awesome. What's that look like in F5 mode? Whee! Oh, it stops you after a while. So you can't infinite fall. Or maybe it's because... Oh, no. Ooh! Hi, everybody! We're just jumping for joy here. Okay, stop. That's enough. I don't know how to turn the portals off. So, shift click, shift right click. Nope. Nope. Alright, so we'll leave the portals there. So yeah, we got a portal gun. We got some things, some cursed earth. We got a wyvern pickaxe. We got a whole lot of stuff going on, and that's awesome. So yeah, thank you very much, and go check out Dog, because he's cool. And again, not the way up. Oops. I just did this last night, actually, so that's why I keep forgetting. We're gonna have to change the design so that I can remember. So what I've been doing, what I've been working on. There's been some quarries running. I've had, oh god, probably 1,000 blocks. Looks like we're actually done with the quarry. So that's great. We have a lot of resources. Quarry is huge, and everything's going well. At some point, I think my next quarry, I think I'm done for now, quarry in the mining world. I'm going to move it over to the nether. But since I'm powering my quarry off of solar panels, in order to move it to the nether, I'm going to need some tesseracts. So that's going to be on our list of things we want to do. And actually, let's go check that the quarry's done, and let's go grab it, because that goes to where we're going. Today's theme is power, and rerouting power, recabling power, restoring power, and just, kind of improving our power situation. So yeah, I've been doing lots of solar panels. Let's make sure we're done, actually, first, before we do this. So yep, quarry has finished. So we can break these panels. Can I do 3x3 mode? Bam. Sweet. Awesome. I should be able to do the same. Oh, nope. That doesn't work. Alright. So we'll just, I think I can break these with the wrench. I don't know if it's any faster. Let's check. With the wrench. Nope, that's not the wrench. It's a little bit faster. So, although you have to be more accurate. So, it actually slows me down since you have to be more accurate. But anyway, let's pick all this stuff up. Pick up our chest. Pick up our speed. Pick up these guys. So this quarry that I did here, what I just finished is this whole area. If we look at the map, it's basically this whole block right here. So that was pretty big, and we got ourselves overworld resources for days. So my next one's going to be in the nether, but as you saw, solar panels are powering my quarry. Works fine here because this is eternal day. Not going to work in the nether. So we need to fix up our quarry situation, fix up our power to be something a little bit better than the solar panels in here, and get some distribution. So that means tesseracts. I don't know if we'll get to the tesseracts today or not, because there's some other wiring and things we want to do before. Where is that marker? Should be right around up here. There it is. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so for right now, we are done mining in this age. So, first step first, our base. We have expanded. We have 24 of these solar panels here, and we have a whole slew of them upstairs. Let's go take a look. I'm not sure how many we have. A bunch. Yeah. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's sleep. I think I just put a solar panel in my bed. Nope, it just looked like it. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot. So the next thing we're going to do is actually put these solar panels right up here so that they kind of, you know, fit in. And I do want to go to the next level of solar panel, which is, if we look, the next level is, of course, you know, 8 of these make 1 resonant solar panel. And the problem is the resonant solar panels, I need endurium nuggets. And the endurium nuggets, I need to make the endurium blend, either with an induction smelter with this pyrotheum and the blend, or through an alloy smelter. Probably I'll do this one, endurium base, which is just that, and then the pyrotheum and ender pearls. So I'll probably do it that way, but I need to make that, and I just have not yet got around to doing that. Partially because I want to reorganize the way the machines are set up, which includes the power and all of that. So let's stick these solar panels back here so that they can start contributing to our overall base power, and we will get that solved, and we will move on to the next. You saw a little preview of it. Since I have that comet, and since I have the draconium, and if you saw, Phantom Striker just asked me a question in the chat, I've actually been working on setting up a draconic evolution power core, which is the multi-block structure that's a ball that stores the power. It's gonna be a ball inside my ball. That's right, I'm gonna have balls all the way down. Balls for days. All the balls. So, whoa, I can make a complete ring of these. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then one by one, once we get the endurium set up, we will start replacing these solar panels with the resonant solar panels. So perfect. Now we have a complete power ring around the top of our base, and once I start upgrading this and just bump it up to, you know, eventually we'll go to ultimate solar panel, which is ridiculous. And I think honestly that might be enough to power our full base, but for the spawn base, certainly overkill. So there we go. The next step I did, you know, I had the capacitor here, everything's going into there. It used to come off here, and if you remember, I had going down through the middle, I had a power cable and a pipe. Well, I figured out that I can actually route the power through the pipes using this Logistics RF power provider. So now I just have the power coming up to here and then going down to this little thing back here, which stores or forks off and goes into, one powers that to power the machines in the base, and the other one goes here to power the network itself. And these are just little buffers so I can see what's going on there. But what I'll probably do is hook this up to a tesseract there, do, you know, and move power around that way, because after we have this, it's down in the center of the base. So I do not want to run this power cable all the way down to the center of the base. But for now, next step is wiring up this. So to do this, you make this Logistics RF power provider, which is this, and they have either RF or the EU version. I made the RF version because at this point, I think everything converts, and RF just is simpler. Excuse me, I'm going to take a drink. Okay. So made a power provider, hooked it up, pumped the power in there, put it on here, and then it outputs power into the pipes. Then on each intersection, so the power can be transmitted straight. Every time it turns a corner or hits an intersection, you need to put a basic logistics pipe with one of these. Power one of these. So let's get 10 of those. And then we'll make one of these. We'll make 10 of those because we're going to need them. So you route this, and in every corner where there is a where there's a turn or an intersection, Intersections you need to have already just for logistics pipes to work, but in addition you need to have it on the turns to support that. You basically take that little upgrade, which we have here, and you right click it onto the pipe. Oops. And see, now that one had 2, which we didn't want to have. So basically if I right click it onto the pipe, see it turns blue, and that means power can be routed in. And then so this goes down here. Put it right there, and you know, I only need it really on one channel, but for just symmetry's sake, I've actually added it on, well, apparently I've done it on 3 of these channels, but since we have these, let's add them one more. So see here, power will come out of there, goes straight down to here. Then it can go straight over to this corner. Then here it can bend and go straight to there, and then it would need to go to here. So if I add a power here, you'll see it turns blue saying this connection is good, and then this connection that was green before turns blue. So now we can just go bam, bam, route it around these corners, and then, did I put them down here? Yes. So we will go ahead and route to, actually, let's see. Yeah, why not? We'll route him to this corner. So, bam. Now we can go, power can come down to here. And what I've done is underneath each level, I've kind of made a ring of pipe as straight as possible. And then I have just things going around the outside instead of down the middle to do the inter-level transport. So on these, I have them going around here and there. So I have a couple of these hooked up. That's where my Draconic core is going to go. We'll get to that. Hopefully this episode. So, you know, I routed the power there. One of them is hooked up on this level. No, not this level. Down one level. Where's my chest? There. So the first one I hooked up was this chest. And basically, so the power will come there, flow down here. You know, I stuck it there and then made the corner and went up. And then in this pipe, the one that's hooked up, you need the power supplier upgrade. So power transport upgrade will let the pipes transport them through the power through. Ooh. So I cannot do that. Now you see why I made the that laser bank that we passed, because I need to use iron chipsets for these. Let's look at the upgrade. Let's look at the recipes for this. So, see, it's block of redstone, block of lapis, block of glowstone, pretty easy. Now that I have fortune, I just fly around the nether and farm it. And then I need iron chipsets, and there's no other recipe. So that's why I built that laser bank down there. It's just a standard laser bank. Turns off so it doesn't draw power. We'll take a look at that. But yeah, so in this one that connects to the machine, you need to make this power supplier upgrade. So that's how that works. And then if I take, let's grab some more cobble. So here, we got a stack of cobble. If we go over to our chest, and we'll stick it in here, it's using power, and see, the power shoots, it shoots a laser, and at each corner it gets a sweet glowing ball of energy. And I don't know exactly how many RF per tick it does, but this doesn't even budge. I mean, it's not even moving. So it's a lot. It really powers pretty quick. So that's awesome. That one is how we're wiring that power up. So that one is hooked up. And then I hooked up this chest over here, which is our smelting chest. And the next ones are actually going to be these machines. So what we can do is we can take the power off the back here. I'm a little leery about doing this because I actually think I'm going to move these smelting machines down to the level below. But if I do that, I will do it off camera so we don't have to watch. But first step, right? Let's take out this existing power. So this is where the power goes. And you'll see, oh, we still need to have that for a little bit. Right, there we go. So, because the power's a mess right now. Oh, wait, you know what? I tore down the power completely. This is not hooked up. So this goes all the way over to here, and see, yeah, so these machines are not receiving any power at all. So we can actually rip out all of this cable. Without breaking the pipes? Thank you. So that's not gonna be fun. Let's just rip out the cable that's above, and I'll rip the rest of it out. I'll clean up off camera. So that's there, bam, bam. Okay, do we have more of these planks? Yep, let's stick you guys back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So this also means I'm going to be able to move these closer to each other because I don't have to have these. So yeah, the machines I'm definitely going to reorganize how they're done. But let's do this first row. Let's power them. If we look at them right now, see they're at max, but do I have anything? What are these? These are smelters. What can I smelt up? Can I burn wood? No. No. Let's get some cobblestone. Yeah, we'll get 2 stacks of cobblestone so that we can see the power go down. Capacitors we're going to use in a little bit. So first thing we need to do to wire these up is, where does our power go? So currently we have power coming down here in the middle. It will go over to here, 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 there, pass through, down. And if there is a pass through like this, even though it's a straight line, you need to put a power upgrade in there so it'll go through. And so we can come down to here. Perfect. And then it is, where's the up? It is this guy. Let me chop a hole right here so that we can see which one we're working with. There we go. It's that one. Get you out of my way. Alright. We don't need to clean it all up, but so we can see. Alright. So this is the line our power's coming in on. I've already upgraded these two so that power flows through. And see, this is another reason I want to move it, because we have this ugly intersection like this. But anyway, for now, we can come to here. So let's put a power here, here, and that makes it, we can now go to there, which means we can shoot it up this line. And this should be getting power there. Perfect. Which means now we need the power supplier upgrades. And they can go on this one, this one, this one, and this one. And now we should be getting power to these. Let's see if I got my cobble yet. Yep, sure do. Okay, let's pick one of these guys. You look good. You're at full power. Let's, oh crap. Can I not? What are these? Alloy smelters. Can I not smelt? Sure I can. Oh, maybe not. Let's make some more glass then. Excuse me. Alright, let's request 64 sand. And actually, you'll see here. So this power, I suppose I can smelt up this power should be going down, and it will not go up. Now, there might be a buffer in some things, so, we'll see where it's at. So, that is getting the sand we need. Look how sweet that looks. This is certainly not as fast as Applied Energistics. It's not as compact as Applied Energistics. It's not as efficient, but man, it's a lot cooler looking. There we go. So now the power is dropping out of this one. So, actually, since we're using that one, let's wire that one up. Do we have power going to here? No, we do not. Let's go. Now that one has power. And it's blue on both sides, so perfect, it's lined up. So if we go to our Power supplier upgrades, since these are the ones that connect to the machines. How are you doing? Still going down. Perfect. So if we right-click, now look at that. We're going right back up. And we should have the red power line. So these machines are now all being powered through the pipes, which is awesome. We do not have to worry about anything. All right, so we can toss the gravel in here. And you'll see, it basically stays. Like, yeah, it goes down a little bit, but no problems. And just look how sweet that looks. The power being routed around. So that's awesome. We are now supplying our power through the same system that's handling our items and stuff. So it's just like the, what is that? Extra utilities pipes. It's just like the transfer pipes with the transfer nodes, except you can see everything, and it's logistics pipes, and you can do auto crafting, and you have the requests. It's cool. Whatever. I know. It's a way to do it, and it's the way I chose to do it for this one. So that's awesome. The next thing we need to do is, and let's wire this up while we got the time, make this draconic core. So basically, you need to make, let's go to mod. Draconic evolution. Where is it? Where? Oh, it helps if I look in the right letter. So here. To make this, to get the power working, first we need our tablet. We have our tablet. Somebody stole our tablet. We need to make another one. Stone and a draconic dust. Somebody stole our tablet. We were playing around with this last night, and when you have 3 or 4 people on a server walking around with magnets, things end up in other people's inventories. So let's get rid of this. Let's make a tablet. Give me 1. Alright, so that stuff will come over here. And we should be able to make our tablet. 8, and then 1 dust. Do we have a dust left? Yeah, we have dust left. I smelted most of the dust up into ingots, but I still have 34, so that's good. There we go. Here's our tablet. Perfect. So what we are going to make is our, scroll down to the bottom, this energy storage multi-block. So we need an energy core, particle generators, redstone blocks and draconium blocks, which we have, energy pylons to fill it up and extract. So today we're just going to go to filling it up. So we got, here we go. We're going to do tier 3, which is basically, no, we're going to do tier 4. So it's a blocks of 26 redstone around the core, and then draconium blocks around that, and then you put your particle generators. So if I go, the energy core is ingots, wyvern energy cores, and the wyvern core. This is the draconic cores with another star. You saw us kill withers before. Another stars are basically free now, and this is just the ingots and the diamond. So we made one of those. We made these pylons. Where's the pylons? Pylon, this one. Blocks of redstone, draconic core, nothing difficult. And then you need the pylons. We'll show when we get to that. So awesome. That's working. This is where we want to put our core. Let's get the stuff we need for it, which I believe is in this chest. Yep. So we got to throw some stuff away. We will take that. We need 26 redstone blocks, which for some reason, where'd they go? Are they in here? Yeah. 25 of them are. Alright, so those will show up. We need our energy pylons later. We need our particle generators. That's everything we need. Yes, that's everything we need. So, oops. Oh, daytime. If you saw, it might not be up when I put this one up. I don't know which order. If you saw the episode where we were having fun on the vanilla server, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. Anyway, so particle generators. Same level as the core. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's get our redstone. Redstone we want to put around 1. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. You know what? Let's just fly while we place these. It'll be easier. Bam, bam, bam. This, oh, does that, that's this hole? No, this side. So, totally encased in a full block of redstone. Not there. You are a mistake. Come back here. Perfect. Perfect. And then the draconium blocks we want to put around here. So basically each side gets covered. This is for tier 4. We don't fill in the edges. It's not a full block. It's just like the plus or each side. Not there. Ugh, break. All right. Doom, doom, doom. We're going to have to go down here. All right. 2 more sides to do. Placing blocks. This is where I need to really get my butt moving and make a, what is that? The wand, the builder's wand. Yes, because that makes things so much easier. And you are in the wrong place. Why do I have extra? I think that's it. And then with an empty hand, I click and bam. We have a ball in our ball. And that is awesome. That is amazing. So yeah, we have 4.8 million in it, and that's because I actually built this last night. That's why I left the energy core there. I built this last night to make sure everything worked, and then I just temporarily hooked up a little pylon to it so that I could be putting the power. So the pylon actually has to be within 15 blocks, which I think is... Now, what we need to do is... This won't charge it the fastest. Huh. I actually wonder... No, because then it'll be a laser on it. So what I need to do is put a tesseract there and charge it up. Yeah. So the next step I'm going to need is to be tesseracts. I was going to say, I could put like a capacitor here, and then I could upgrade this with one of those... Where's the TE? They're over. I put them over here in the base. I know we're getting long on time, but what I could do if I wanted to is stick that there, stick you there. You know what? I might accidentally need you. And then I need a piece of glass. Where's my glass? Glass, 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 glass. Right here. So we'll grab a stack of that. Then we come down here. So if I put this here, right? I can... So you're gonna... If I stick you there, you're gonna start charging up. And that'll go to 5,000 RF per tick. So, let's see. 5,000 RF. We can put our buffer signs there. You know what? That's kind of cool. It's right in the middle. And then I can take my energy core, and I think I can just plop you there. Plop a glass there. And that, see, now it's sucking out of there. But if I go to empty hand, empty hand, empty hand, or right click on there, now I should be pushing. So yes. No. Why are you not pushing? Do I have to configure you to be output? Yes. Now if we look here, wait, why are you IO0? Oh, I guess it's going out as fast as it can. So it should be going 5,000 RF per tick. And then you are, yeah, see, so it's charging up. The problem with this, and this is pretty cool. I mean, it is. It works. The problem with this is now, so if I turn off... If I turn off the charge, then yeah. So this capacitor bank can only go to a max of 5,000 per tick. In order to make this more, I would have to have a bigger capacitor bank. Which I could do, but I don't know. It might look ugly. I think the better solution, and I'm also thinking of getting rid of this stuff in the middle, just cutting it out. What I'm thinking of doing that might work better is putting a tesseract, you know, sticking a tesseract there and outputting it that way. So, you know, as long as this has stuff in it, it'll go 5,000 per tick. And when it runs down, I don't know. But anyway, I'll figure out how I want to wire this up, and we'll do it. For right now, we are just charging. And now it's doing nothing. Turn this back. Whoop, nope. Put you guys to ignore redstone. And it should be 0, because it is coming in. It is going out as fast as it's going in, so it is going 5,000 per tick, and it's charging up. 9.88 billion, and I have 4 million. This is gonna fill. This is gonna feed me for days. This is gonna be all my power storage needs forever. I don't need that capacitor bank up there. Actually, that's kind of cool with it coming out. Shower of power. It's the power shower. Let's take a power shower. Oops, cancel. All right, everyone, we are taking a power shower. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. We'll figure out how to hook up the wiring by the next episode. I'll get some working on that going. I'll probably move those machines down. I do have to show you, if you have noticed, I've made armor. I'll go over that. I'll show you the laser bank maybe in the next episode, do some more of that things to start off with. And yeah, get this power going. This is pretty fun. And I'll do some cosmetic things with the elevators fixed up around the base and all of that. Hope you enjoyed this one. We are now in the power business. If you did, leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to share, favorite, let everyone know what we're doing here. And until the next time, I'm Matt Cribbs. I'll see you later. Enjoy yourself. Bye.